So today I'm going to be climbing Mount Mitake again. This is where our adventure begins. This is Otsuka Station. It's one of the many stations that are along the Yamanote line, which is basically a big train that goes in a circle track around all of Tokyo. And this is one of the smaller stations. So this is actually a small station, so check out what it looks like. Maybe it'll give you an idea of how amazingly crowded the bigger stations will be. So this is the south entrance that I just came in from, and the exit that you see on the other side is the north exit, north entrance, and this is where you enter into the station. So I arrived at Mitake Station, which is the station that's right before the mountain. You actually have to take a bus that's over there that takes you towards the base of the mountain, but instead of doing that, we just decided to walk. So there's this bridge that you have to cross over a river, and if you look around, you'll see that we're basically covered in mountains, and there are some homes right by the river, and we'll just get to the river right now. That's Omar. We're going together. If you look down the river, you could see some people kayaking, because you could kayak over here. So it's really nice. The view is beautiful. And if you look towards there, there's a lady just sitting and making some art. Yeah, and then so you just have to walk this way, take a right, and basically walk around the side of this mountain right here, and it'll take you towards the top. So now we're just walking on the sidewalk towards the base of the mountain. As you can see, or I guess as you can hear, it's really loud. From here, it's around 15 minutes until we make it to the base. And we're in an area where there's a cliff, so if a driver were to drop or, crash, unfortunately, I don't think they'd be coming out of that crash alive. So we've arrived at the base of the mountain. As you can see on the sign, it says Mount Mitake, which is the summit that we're climbing up. And this is a bridge that we crossed to begin the climb. It's a little river. It's cute. Anyways, let's get going. Yeah, I removed my headphones, so sound quality is gonna go down. See these trees that are numbered? As they decrease, you're making it closer to top. So right now they're at 700. And once we reach 1, we're at the summit. So you can see how they're spaced out. This tree also has a number, just to get a rough feel of how long it takes to go up. And here's the view from where we came up. You could barely see the cars down there, the red car. That's where we started, or around where we started. I'd say we've been walking for like 5 minutes now. So we're pretty close to the summit now. As you can see, the tree's numbered 20, and we're inside a cloud right now. It's pretty foggy. It's really quiet and serene if you just listen to the birds and the rain falling onto the leaves. So yeah, that's that, I guess. So we finally reached the town that's actually here. This is the path that we came up from, me and Omar. And this path right over here leads to the cable car, which you can take all the way from the bottom. And you could walk this way towards the town, which leads to the shrine that people go to basically get their pets blessed and live a healthy life and a long life. And I don't remember what the shrine was called exactly, but people will bring up their pets and get them blessed. It's actually quite interesting because while you're walking this path, you'll see like little dogs, cats, and bunnies sometimes that people hold, and you could ask them to pet them and stuff. It's pretty cool. So yeah, and that's Omar. And if you go around this bend, you'll see that there's more of a town. It's really misty right now, so you can't really tell how high we are because you can't see anything. Anyways, and this is a hotel. So we just came down from that path over there, and as we passed by this temple, It's a restaurant apparently. I was mistaken. Thank you, Omar. You notice that they have these cute cookies that you could buy, and it's an honor system. So you pay 200 yen, which is around $2 Canadian, into this little post thing, and you take them with you. And I thought they were really cute. They have the boar because it's the year of the boar, and some other cool decorations on top of the cakes. So we're almost over here. There's a baby crying over there, probably because she saw my face. But that's all right. You know, I'll make it through that pain. So if you look down here, it's someone's house. I know it's really creepy for me to record someone's house, but I thought it was so unique that you had to see it.
Window, you can see them sleeping.
Yeah, that's true. If you look through that window, you could see that that's their bathroom. I know because I've scouted the area for 2 weeks. Omar thinks it's my third time here, but that's false. And you can see like they keep their. You can see that they have their little. What were they called, Omar? Those shoe things.
Wabaki.
Wabaki.
Yeah.
They have their wabaki. And it's just to walk outside, so they'll just slip it on and they'll walk around the garden. It's quite nice, very pretty. So we came up from this walkway, and if you turn around, you'll see that there's a bunch of souvenir stores and also some restaurants. And if you go into this souvenir store and go through, you'll see that there a view of the mountain. You can't see it because today is so misty, but they also have a restaurant, and you'll see that we got a window seat. So now after eating some delicious tendon, which is basically shrimp on top of rice with some sauce, we decided to take this path over here, right there, to come to a waterfall that's near the area. And that right over says, I don't know. And if you just walk over this bridge, and you'll see that it's passing by a rushing river. I don't know if you could hear me right now, but you know, I made a joke about kanji being I don't know, the one that I pointed at. So if you didn't hear that, please laugh now. And then here's the falls. And we met that guy to the left. His name is Greg, and we just ate with him at the restaurant. And Omar is wearing his signature blue sweater. And there's a rock. And then this is the view. Wait, no, there's more. Wait, check this out. Wow. So yeah, if you jump here, it's probably death. But you know, I can tell you, maybe you could survive. Look at that. And up there, it's pretty dank. So now we're just going up the stairs towards the rock garden, and it's basically an area where the river passes through some rocks. So it's pretty much just a river, but don't tell that to the Japanese people. Although maybe I'm wrong. Anyways, we're just going up these stairs right now. And as you can see, it's very nice having stairs for once. All right, so there's this chain and it goes up by this rock, and if you fall, you die. So, and if you make it up, you win something, I'm sure. But in my eyes, it's a win-win because I don't have to go to work tomorrow if I die. So let's do this. So just climbed up the chain, and this is the view from the top. So if you fall, it's a definite death. Yeah, so we were just up on that part. That's where the chain led. Chain pathway. Yeah, I wasn't scared at all. I was standing up. I did a handstand up there. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Did some yoga?
Yeah, I did some yoga as well. Anyways, it's raining now, so we're just trying to make it back alive and well. All right, so now we're at the rock gardens. And as you can see, I mean, I don't know.
A lot of moss.
I wouldn't necessarily say that it was a garden, but I get where they're coming from.
Wait, I don't, is this the rock
Get
garden?
this-
Yeah.
yeah,
I feel
this-
like a garden is intentional. And this is not necessarily intentional.
Yeah, I feel like maybe. Oh wait, no, guys. There it
There
is.
we go.
There is the garden.
Wow.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Great. I wanna. When I come into nature, I like to leave a part of me in nature.
There you go.
That part of me is here forever. Anyways, that's it's me signing out. All right, so it started raining pretty heavily, so just walking down. It's around 4 o'clock right now, so by the time we get back, it's probably gonna be 6 or 7. I'm really tired, so and we're also really wet, so I almost fell. I just slipped on this metal grate. I had to switch my shoes because these got too wet. Luckily I brought these waterproof ones, but they're half a size too small. So, you know how it is, you know how it be. Bit of an awkward cut because I forgot to record the way back. But basically I got on a bus stop. I got on a bus and then that took us back to the train station. From the train station, I got back to Otsuka station and now I'm just walking back home. And also I got some groceries. I got some cheese, some tomatoes, some tortilla, and I forgot to get lettuce. No, damn it. I needed lettuce. Sucks. That's the one thing I needed. Gosh. Lettuce? Oh, man. Oh, man. I forgot about the lettuce. Dude, how did I forget about the little lettuce? Anyways, so anyways, once I turn around this corner, it's the end. So, goodbye. That's the end of this adventure.